Gustafson. Starting at point, number 5, Gabby Williams. Starting at center, number 14, Lauren Cox. At the other guard position, number 3, Ariel Powers. The other forward, number 33, Kayla Lojeski. The head coach of your home team, your Los Angeles Sparks.
Hello and welcome to this 2K Sports presentation of the WNBA. In this game, we'll see the Minnesota Lynx against the Los Angeles Sparks. In the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Suniga, and we're glad to have you along for the ride. And when you look at how the season is shaken out, these are two teams that should make noise in the playoffs. How big do you think this game is?
This is huge in the standings, and it's huge mentally for those potential playoff battles.
Yeah, it just feels like a big one. This arena is electric. The fans are loud. And talking to the coaches during shoot-arounds, they couldn't hold it in. They were amped up, too.
Now here's Powers. To the left side wing. Ball queen. Buries the long-range jumper.
The passing skills of Cox are special. For a player at her position, with her size, she moves the ball so well.
Dangerfield with it. She's guarded by Williams. Back to Dangerfield. Takes the three. And Powers pulls it down.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open.
Now here's ball queen. Yep, that one goes.
That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
About a minute into this first quarter. Now here's Parker, defended by ball queen. From deep. Parker, no good. Here's ball queen. Parker defending. 2 points. That one goes in.
A player that's effective from three-point land. Powers is at home in the paint, pouring that bucket closer in.
Thomas outside. Pass to Davis. Collier. To stop the run. No good there.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Here's Cox. And she banks in the layup.
Nice job again that time to add to their lead. They're doing everything right at the moment.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. It's something that any basketball fan will appreciate. It's just good, steady basketball that are playing in all aspects of the game right now.
Now here's Collier. That one a little long.
Well, that's just not a sight you see very often because she has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when she's open. The ball movement on this run has been fantastic. It's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely. The defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Get ready for the Gear Squad!
It's been a pretty rough stretch for them.
Yeah, this is an important possession. It's essential they put a stop to this run.
Pass to Davis. Connects from three-point range.
The type of player who'd rather get an assist than a hoop. Dangerfield with a sweet feet.
Cox again.
Hey, look, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting in the paint, and they keep scoring points.
And you know, Brian, there's not really a lot you can do as a defense when they keep getting in the paint like they have been on this run.
And the three ball is good.
3
Hitting from
points.
deep, Dangerfield never shy about letting it fly. One of those generational players every GM is looking for. Candace Parker has been a dominant presence in the WNBA from the moment she stepped on the floor. Day one on both ends of the floor.
The Sparks leading. Dangerfield comes with the double team. Pass to Gustafson. Here's ball queen. Powers. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cox. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Some stars spend most of their energy on offense, but not Candace.
A regular on all defensive teams and one of the best rebounders we've ever seen. Plus, she works as a studio analyst. Talk about a well-rounded basketball talent.
Now here's Dangerfield. Shoots over Williams. Again, Minnesota.
Running the pick and roll, Dangerfield so tough to stop. She's got that great burst.
To the inside. And she makes that one.
And they're really keeping that ball hopping around.
Yeah, hip hopping around if you ask me. Look, their last 5 trips have all ended with a great pass leading to a hoop. They are really sharing the basketball.
Now here's Dangerfield. 5 points in the game. Parker with the screen. 13 feet out. It's good. She scores. That's her first basket after missing her first 2 attempts. 1 for 3. Over to the wing. Ball queen. Guarded by Davis. Hits the 3-point bomb.
They're really struggling defensively. Too many easy buckets. I mean, what was the coach's game plan?
Who knows? And that's a really embarrassing performance defensively, and the coaching staff can't be happy.
Thomas outside. Pass to Davis. Collier. Over ball queen. And that one comes up a bit short.
Got fancy for absolutely no good reason. Just go straight up with it.
Cox, left side. To the left wing. Here's ball queen. No good from outside. Pass to Davis. Tries a 3. Another 3 for Minnesota.
And you got to give credit to Collier for the find. Her 6'2" height allows her to have a clean view of the court. Doesn't miss open teammates.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Offensive rebound. Drops in the layup for 2.
You can't question Parker's effort level on the glass. She loves beating opponents to the ball.
Lays it up and banks it in.
A tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball.
Yeah, just some really impressive scoring. Everything seems to be going in.
Now here's Parker. Crystal Dangerfield from deep. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Her shooting percentage is through the roof right now. What a great start to this game.
Cox goes back up, and she lays it in.
Well, they can't ask much more of her than what she's done this quarter.
Here's Minnesota, trailing by 10. Here's Thomas. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
Keeps defenders uncomfortable, and I think it's because of Thomas's ability to play assertive but composed around the rim.
Now here's ball queen. 6 points for her. Dangerfield with it. And out of bounds, the Sparks will take it.
And that's another dumb mistake. They're just on autopilot. I mean, they look totally dejected.
And here are the Sparks now. They lead by 11. Inside. Pass to Walker. Cooper. The tray. Up and in for basket number 4. And that makes her 4 for 5.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gates. That's 4 makes already from long distance.
They're just scorching the nets. I mean, how long do you think they can keep this up, Tim?
I don't know, but the defense has to get better on the other end.
Now here's Parker. Here's Dangerfield outside. Cox with the rebound. Fires from deep. And the basket by Ball Queen.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Dangerfield, that's good.
Answering the 3 with one of her own. Crystal Dangerfield playing with fire.
To the wing on the left. And the Sparks, another 3.
And the defense looks stunned. I mean, Brian, it is triple after triple.
Yeah, they seem powerless to stop it. Just hoping they cool off, I guess.
It's going to take more than hope, though. It's going to take some actual defense.
Absolutely.
Now here's Collier. She hasn't yet put up any points in this one. A shot by Dangerfield, no good. Now the Sparks with it. 17-point game. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the official signals a jump ball there.
It'll be a jump ball.
Pass to Tolliver. Ball Queen. Parker defending. And the basket by Ball Queen.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
Dangerfield outside. The 3. Out of bounds. It'll be the Sparks ball. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution for the Lynx.
So it's the Sparks now. Pass to Walker. Out to the wing. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
It has taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter for them offensively.
Yeah, but they can't sit back. They need to keep the pressure on the defense and really try to put this one away early.
Great point, Brian. You have to continue to build on this lead. You're just asking for trouble if you let her roam free in three-point range.
Collier outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Fires from 14. Bowman. Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier picking up the assist.
But for the defense, they got to talk to each other. Clearly in air, not getting out there on her three-point attempt.
Outside Tolliver. Pass to Cooper. Now here's Ball Queen. Three-pointer. And the Sparks, another 3.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
And it's killing them. 4 of the last 5 makes coming from long range.
Knocked loose. Here's Walker. Quiet so far offensively, searching for her first points of the game. Over to the left wing. Another 3 for the Sparks.
They're off to an incredible start from long range.
Yeah, lighting it up from outside. Hard to keep up with this.
And Tolliver picks up the foul. That's her first foul.
First personal foul, teams first. First team foul. Substitution for the Los Angeles Sparks.
Bowman. She's covered by Tolliver. Collier outside. Clock at 6. Bowman. And she's good on the 3 ball.
They can't afford to give her that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
You need some help as well. Get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
And that one drops.
You know, over the second half of her career, Parker's assist numbers have increased significantly, thanks in large part to her savvy.
And the basket by Ball Queen.
They're going back to the three-point shot over and over again.
They might have found the Achilles heel of this defense. That was their 9th straight point from beyond the arc.
Parker. Bowman. She's covered by Tolliver. Back to Parker. Over ball queen. And that's not going to go. And the buzzer sounds to end the first, and we've got a blowout underway here. Sparks ahead, opening a huge gap. Stay with us as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
Get ready for the Deer Squad!
A lopsided first quarter in the books as we get ready to begin the second quarter. And quite a position here for the Sparks to be in. What do you guys think?
The work they've done to get in close offensively, the difference right now.
And I like that they aren't settling for outside shots. Just keep attacking the rim.
Very aggressive.
Right side Parker. Thomas. The three is up. Rebound by the Sparks. Now here's ball queen. 33 points for her. Fires the three. And the Sparks another three.
Last 5 makes, all 5 from long range.
And the defense hasn't pressed up to deny it. They're hanging back, and they're getting picked apart.
Pressure the ball, pressure the man, pressure something.
Collier up top. The three ball. That shot off the mark. And the Sparks the other way now. Here's ball queen. Another three for the Sparks.
Chalk up a few more points for them. This has been a one-sided game in just every area.
Absolutely. Their defense, their offense, it's all been outstanding.
It's just been a tremendous performance, Brian.
Now here's Collier. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
A great shooter from deep. Collier responding with her own trifecta.
Here's ball queen. Good. And Christy Tolliver gets the assist.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will today, and they're doing some damage.
Yeah, the D struggling to take that away from them.
To the paint. And the basket by Parker.
Offensively, they've dialed down the three-point attempts here in the second.
I'd actually like to see them go back outside. They've been shooting well from long range.
Here's Antonov. Out to the right wing. And the Sparks, another three.
She's been one of their more reliable options today, and it's her shooting that has given them this lead.
Now here's Parker. Tight defense on her. Pass to Collier. Off on the layup.
Terrific job defending the basket that time. It's not an easy task stopping her when she's headed to the rim.
Here's Antonov, covered by Collier. And it's Collier with the rebound. Here in quarter 2, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Whenever Nafisa Collier's on the court, she's going to cause some problems with her defense. I mean, she is a high-energy, high-level of effort defensive player.
Now here's Collier. 5 points in the game. Bowman. And the Lynx, another three.
She's been filling it up from way outside. I love seeing this kind of rain.
Here's Walker. Got a piece of it. You talk about the defense and effort of Collier. She's never caught flat-footed. She's in constant motion.
Absolutely. She's an elite defender, and she can fill that role in different spots on the floor. She draws the toughest assignment on every night, and that's exactly how she wants it.
That is a huge performance for her. She drained 3 three-pointers in the first quarter, and she's got 2 more here in the second.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Bowman, guarded by Walker. Sheldon sinks the three-pointer.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
Lets it go from deep. And the basket by Ball Queen.
She's really pummeled these defenders today, no matter who has been on her.
This Lynx squad struggling. Sheldon. Another three for Minnesota.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
Turning into a three-point contest.
Now here's Walker. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Drills the three-pointer.
She is definitely making her presence felt here in the first half, shooting it so efficiently.
Here's Parker. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
You have to make sure your shooter's set. When you set those screens, they'll get you going.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
And it's the Sparks ball. Launches it. And the basket by Ball Queen.
The more touches she gets, the more the lead grows.
Thomas outside. Bowman. That one falls, coming off Alyssa Thomas's feed.
Well, she's shot a very good percentage today, and her team has needed every last bit of it.
Wasted no time on that one.
You just love a player like her. She's been the floor general at the offensive end.
She has been on it today, just doing a great job of keeping that ball moving.
Grant. Lauren Cox with the block.
I wouldn't want to test Cox. She reads the game so well. Part of why she's a tough shot blocker.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. And that's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stat. They've been the more determined team to this point.
Mack. Powers covering. Davis. Another three for Minnesota.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Here's Cox. Good once again. That makes her 8 for 9 this game.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
They're losing the battle in the paint.
Grant, defended by Ball Queen. Pass to Davis. Down low, Grant. Ball Queen with the rebound. Here's Williams. Another three for the Sparks.
And that'll raise their field goal percentage even more. They're enjoying a big edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. They've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has just been great.
Such a high IQ on this team.
Thomas outside. The three. Cooper with the rebound.
Well, she wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
Here's Powers. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking that rim, Brian.
That's right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other.
Grant. Ball's knocked loose. Ball Queen with the ball. Picked up by Thomas. From past the arc, another three for the Sparks.
They're relying on their three-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
You're right, 3 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Thomas. Over Cox. Thomas, no good.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list.
Sinks the triple.
These have been one of the best three-point shooting performances you are ever going to see. An absolute barrage.
Out to the wing. Here's Davis. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Pass to Cooper. Williams. Now Cox. She's covered by Thomas. Here's Ball Queen. And good. Coming off the assist by Lauren Cox.
Performing at such a high level. They've got her to thank for this lead.
And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Rebound by the Sparks.
This offense, it just seems completely deflated.
While at the other end, it's one bucket after another. This run is really getting out of hand.
And making it ugly.
They've been looking out of sorts here in the last few possessions.
So this is when they need to be patient and find a high percentage shot.
Grant, defended by Ball Queen, to the middle. And they're running. Here's Powers. Another three for the Sparks.
This defense is giving their shooters free reign to operate from beyond the arc.
And when you allow shooters to get going, then you're in trouble because they can hit even when they're well defended.
Pass to Davis. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Grant. And she
Los
was
Angeles
fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
First personal foul.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. And the first one at the line is good.
Grant at the line for
She
two.
hits one and then misses the second attempt from the line.
Their rebounding has been off the chart today, guys, and that's the #1 reason why this game is out of hand right now.
Exactly. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the glass.
Pass to Cox. And here's Gustafson. From outside the arc. And the Sparks, another three.
Started hot, and she's only gotten hotter.
And here are the Lynx now. Dangerfield outside. From 13. Not gonna go that time. And the Sparks the other way now. Pass to Ball Queen. Here's Gustafson. Now here's Ball Queen. And the Sparks, another three.
Back-to-back three-pointers for them. The defense is slacking off a little.
You've got to respect that three, or you'll give up points in a hurry.
Dangerfield outside. Launches a three for the basket. Her
Crystal
5th of the
Dangerfield.
game, and she's missed 6 shots against those 5 mates.
She's starting to pick up from what she accomplished in the first quarter, where she made 3 of her three-point attempts.
Gustafson gets the bucket.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Dangerfield outside. Using the post moves to get the 2 points.
Zero fear from Dangerfield, mixing it up down low.
To the inside, Gustafson. That one goes in for 2, making it look easy. She's now 4 for 4.
Good ball movement. She put that pass in the ideal spot, and I can guarantee you her teammate appreciated it.
And here's Dangerfield. Down low, Grant. The shot, no good. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close.
1:15.
Marks ahead,
63.
delivering the blowout. And time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. Welcome back to the start of the second half. Big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the final 2 quarters. We're seeing a great performance by Ball Queen.
Quite simply, she's been terrific. This is just what they need from her.
And a double-double in just one half of basketball? You can't ask for anything more as a coach, teammate, or fan.
Getting back to the action now, it's been a one-team show so far, but we'll see if that changes. Now Davis. She's got 9. And Dangerfield, good for 3.
Quite simply, sit back, enjoy the show Dangerfield is putting on. This offensive explosion has been fun to watch.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Such a wide open look.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass. You just have to appreciate Candace Parker's athleticism. The effort level she plays at is remarkable. And you see it on both ends of the floor.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Now here's Dangerfield. He's got 19. Pass to Davis. Shoots a 3. And Powers pulls it down. And what I like most about Parker's physical abilities is how she uses them to make big statement plays.
Yeah, I mean, we have seen Candace dunk. Only the second ever player to do it in the WNBA game. She is just a unique, physical, incredible talent. Well, I mean, look, she scored over half their points so far. An unbelievable offensive contribution.
And the basket by Parker.
The defense has to do a better job of keeping Parker out of the paint. She's too skilled inside.
Inside, Gustafson. 6 for 6. She's yet to miss from the field.
Yeah, she's a big reason why they have the lead because, look, she's made all of her field goals so far and remains a hot hand.
Parker's shot's good.
They're not being as aggressive from the three-point line anymore. And they had a lot more attempts in the first half.
It's stolen by Alyssa Thomas. Collier outside. Dangerfield. She's guarded by Williams. Back to Collier. Thomas a screen. A drive by Nafisa Collier. Thomas. Yes, and it's Nafisa Collier with the assist that time.
Well, just taking what she sees. Have to appreciate how Thomas breaks down defenses and pick and rolls.
And Cox gets it to go.
She is feeling it, shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Pass to Collier. Parker. And here's Dangerfield. 6 to shoot. Back to Parker. Bangs home the trifecta.
So quick on the release. You can never let Parker get comfortable. She loves shooting the ball.
Here's Cox. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
4 of their last 5 makes came off a high-quality shot inside.
And that's right out of the textbook. They are having their way down low right now.
Now here's Thomas. Pass to Collier. Second shot opportunity. Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the
First team foul.
And it'll be on ball for Minnesota. This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight.
For an example of how unpredictable draft picks can be, look no further than Nafisa Collier. She was picked 6th overall, but became an instant all-star in her debut season. Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
And thinking back on it, Nafisa Collier did have an incredible rookie season.
She came into the league hot. Nafisa playing at a high level and making a big impact, earning her Rookie of the Year and a trip to the All-Star game. Their rebounding has been a big key to their success in this game.
It really has been a completely one-sided battle on the boards.
Now here's Ball Queen. What an incredible scoring display she's put on tonight. Shoots the 3, trains the three-pointer.
Yeah, and if you're open, Collier will find you, but it's not really a matter of if, but when.
Pass to Parker. Collier. Here's Dangerfield. Thomas down low. No good that time. And it's the Sparks the other way.
It hasn't been a very good day for her, guys, and her team really needs her desperately needs her to start burying those shots.
Count it.
Well, you know, offensively, Brian, they've been really special.
Yeah, you nailed it, Tim. No matter what the defense has thrown at them, they've just kept piling up the points.
And more points.
Back to Dangerfield. To halt the run. And again, no good by Minnesota. Takes the three. Another three for the Sparks.
The efficiency of Powers' passing is great. Delivers the ball straight to a wide-open shooter.
And they're looking for some kind of spark here.
Yeah, cold stretch offensively. They need a bucket.
You simply cannot say enough about the quarter she's having. I mean, every one of her attempts has gone down.
Got that one up quick.
Wow. I mean, what can you say?
So the Lynx now. Sheldon. Powers covering for three. And Crystal Dangerfield with the triple.
She got loose from three-point range in the first half and showing signs here in the second.
To the wing, right side. Candace Parker with the steal. Dangerfield with it. 22 points for her. Thomas. Collier, guarded by Walker. Tries from 10. Collier can't get it to go. Now here's Ball Queen, covered by Collier. Oliver, that's good.
This is a fantastic run to start this second half.
To the paint. Parker gets the bucket.
Her scoring this quarter has been off the charts, doing all she can to bring them back.
And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Here's Powers. 6 for 6. She's yet to miss from the field.
Laser focus from Powers. The bump not affecting her shot.
Pass to Collier. Parker. Now here's Dangerfield. Back to Parker. There's the three. And Powers pulls it down. Out to the left wing. Here's Ball Queen. Another three for the Sparks.
Well, they've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. She's provided almost all the offense.
Here's Minnesota. Collier outside. Parker. Collier outside. Pass to Dangerfield. Down low. Thomas. Good, and the assist goes to Crystal Dangerfield.
She didn't have to slow down at all. That lead pass was timed perfectly.
To the middle. Tipped. Now here's Parker. Powers covering. And here's Dangerfield. Thomas. Misses and close. To the right side. Here's Walker. And the Sparks, another three.
Well, Walker proved to be a capable sniper in college. And here in the pros, she's showing off that same skill.
Pass to Dangerfield. Inside. Thomas down low. It's hauled in by the Sparks. Aerial Powers on the wing. 14 points for her. And the basket by Ball Queen.
Nice to see. She's found her rhythm here in the third quarter, and you can see her confidence. Everything she's putting up from long range, it seems to be going down.
Now here's Dangerfield. She's covered by Tolliver. Dangerfield outside. Up top, Thomas. She has 6. Shot clock at 3. Here's Parker. Good again. She's on tonight. 9 for 13 shooting.
Oh, it's a good thing she showed up today, because without her, they'd be in deeper trouble.
Dangerfield comes with the double team. Pass to Powers. Let's go with a 3. Another 3 for the Sparks.
And add another three-pointer to their second half total.
They came out of the break dropping bombs and are just not letting up.
You'll love to see that.
Now here's Thomas. The 11-footer, no good on the shot, a bit long that time. Ball queen with the ball. And Parker picks her up defensively. Tolliver, that's good.
Only needing an inch of daylight to get the shot off. Tolliver has a quick, effective release.
Now here's Collier.
2 minutes remaining.
He has 7.
2 minutes.
Count that one.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Here's Antonov. She's covered by Thomas. A nice shot by Powers.
More for Powers, feeling it tonight. When she gets it going, she can do it all. Hit a 3, drive, post up, so difficult to cover.
Dangerfield with it. She's covered by Tolliver. Here's Dangerfield. She's got 22. From deep three-point range, the shot will not fall. Now the Sparks take it the other way. And that'll be Los Angeles ball as it goes out of bounds. Sparks able to keep the ball here. Parker with the double team. Powers, covered by Collier. Right wing, here's ball queen. Good on the three-point shot.
The leading scorer in this game, the dominant figure today. I mean, there's just no doubt about what she can do on the court.
Pass to Collier. Outside Parker. Jacks up a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball.
3 points.
Gutsy shot to come right back at her with a 3 of her own. Great attitude.
Yeah, we know she is never afraid to trade shots with anyone.
Good on the triple.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Sheldon. Powers covering. Collier outside. Sheldon. Augustine. Ball queen with the rebound. Pass to Cooper. To the wing on the left. And the Sparks, another 3.
We're seeing the shots dropping for them very well now.
Yeah, this has been an extremely efficient second half for them up to this point. Their coach has to be happy.
And 3/4 of play in the books. This one's all but over already. The Sparks on top, running away with it. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the 4th. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Miller. And the Sparks getting another bucket right there.
Well, I mean, let's be honest.
The Lynx with some changes.
One shot.
And that one misses.
And something you come to notice about Alyssa Thomas when you watch her, the intensity. Thomas plays with incredible fire.
It's good.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Collier outside. The three from Candace Parker drops in the tray. Talking about the competitive nature of Thomas, it's one of her calling cards.
And I think that is why she's so well-rounded as a player. She wants to make a mark with not just her passing, but also her scoring, her rebounding. And she just gets after it on every possession, every game.
Well, they've built this lead through plays exactly like that. She's easily been the most consistent performer.
No question about that. I mean, she's just hitting everything in sight.
And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
And the basket by Ball Queen.
She came out of the locker room smoking. Great second half for her so far.
Pass to Parker. Collier. Picked by Parker. Dangerfield with it. She's covered by Tolliver. Another three for Minnesota.
What an exhibition she's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
And Cox gets it to go.
Well, Cox might have a nice outside stroke. She might hit threes, but this is where she's home, banging inside.
Pass to Collier. Parker. Here's Dangerfield. 6 on the shot clock. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
You know, I just love that shot selection from Dangerfield, the in-between area of the court, usually open these days.
Pass to Ball Queen from the arc. And a great assist by Christy Tolliver as that one goes in.
Since halftime, she has been cash money from beyond the arc. When she's this hot, the green light doesn't get any greener.
Parker gets the bucket.
One of the most talented facilitating forwards in the WNBA. Thomas has such a unique skill set.
Williams takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to do it.
Bowman gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
A skilled passer, Dangerfield, loves to move the ball.
Outside Williams. Pass to Cox. Outside Tolliver. Here's Ball Queen. Another three for the Spark.
It's been a humongous fourth quarter for her, especially from long range. She's in a groove, and that triple has just been deadly.
Off target at the rim. Bowman. She's covered by Tolliver. To the inside. Thomas, good.
Yeah, honestly, she's been a little passive today, but maybe that'll get her going. For them to be successful, she needs to be a little bit more selfish.
Down low. Out to the right wing. Pass to Ball Queen. To the paint. Here's Cox. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
You just love the attitude, the passion Cox plays with. Doesn't think anybody, not one player, can slow her down.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
What a role model Lauren Cox is for so many young girls. A type 1 diabetic, Cox has organized fundraising events to help raise awareness for kids who share her condition.
Here's Cooper. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet.
Well, if it wasn't already out of reach, it is now thanks to the spurt that they're having.
And why put on the brakes now, Tim? I say just keep on firing.
Man, Brian, you want to run up the score?
Grant, defended by Ball Queen. Grant lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Well, their offense is kicked into gear, but it's come just a little too late.
I think it may be, but at least they're finally showing some signs of life offensively, but too bad it's past the point where it'll do them much good.
Yeah, absolutely.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
To the middle, Grant. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, that was a very high-quality shot they created.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Puts it up from 12. Here's Tolliver. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
A seasoned vet, Tolliver plays with intelligence and composure.
Pass to Davis. To the right side. Here's Dangerfield outside. And so it's the Sparks taking care of business in this one. The outcome of this one was never in doubt.
They were really putting out a supreme effort. It felt like once they had this significant lead, they were not going to let it go.
And that's a wrap, everyone.